Hello, guys, gals, and pals. How is it going? What is up, chat? Am I dropping frames already? The stream just started. That's not a good sign. Hang on. Is everything running okay? Oh, wait, hang on. Did I make an oopsie? Hang on. Okay, no, I didn't. All right. For a second, I thought that I was streaming in like 50,000 bitrate again. That happened once. Anyway, hello, everybody. Welcome to a mod for One Night at Flumpty's 1 that makes it basically like FNAF in real time, as I understand it. It takes the night and it stretches it, so it actually takes 6 IRL hours. How we doing, chat? Oh, hey, Sip. Oh shit, I didn't think you'd do it like right now. Oh, I didn't think I would either, to be honest. Let me say, I'm not gonna attempt to beat it right now, or like in this stream. This is gonna be more of like a. I don't want to say like a test stream or like a trial stream, but like that is basically what it's gonna be. I want to get a feel for it. I want to see how this mod shifts the paradigm of the thing. Is my mic audio too loud, chat? Because I'm getting the little like red symbol in OBS. Let me just turn that down a little bit. Not that much, not loud. Okay, cool. All right. So, I was made aware of this mod made by creator Illuminatus. Illuminatus. I assume that's how you say it. That's how it's spelled. This came out 5 hours ago. This is a very. I'm on version version 1.0. I am the only comment. I am one of the 3 likes and 33 views. I was made aware of this mod through a Reddit post because unfortunately I have Reddit and I cannot figure out how to turn off notifications. In this version, the night has been extended so that 1 to 6 a.m. reflects 6 full real-time hours. It's just like that other game. The door energy has been balanced so it can endure it, and this is what I really like. Grunkfuss has been rebalanced, so he will now require 250 monitor flips before triggering the jump scare. That I think we should just add that to ONaF 1. I think that should just be a feature. But the part that's really concerning me is I'm planning to give ONaF 2 the same treatment and ONaF 3. Woo! Yippee! Which means that if I do ever get around to beating this, I will be contractually obligated to do the same for the second and third game. Check comments now. Did someone else? Hi. Hello. I think Grunkfuss should just not have a mechanic. Just be there forever and do nothing. You and me both. Unfortunately, we gotta deal with him. So, let me turn the volume back up. Is that too loud? That feels a bit loud. Let's put you there. I'm not doing the hard-boiled mode, by the way. I don't care. I'm sorry if that upsets anyone. I do not care. I am not doing hard-boiled mode for 6 hours. Gotta look at my empty-bempty for luck. I'm stalling. Okay, let's see what's different. This... The... Oh. Thank you, Flumpty. The office scrolling feels a bit weird. I don't know if that's just because I haven't played ONaF1 for what. Oh. Oh. Oh, my mouse isn't locked in the window. Hi, Flumpty. So I'm pretty sure this is just like FNAF in real time, where everything just takes a really, really long time. If I ever do this, what are we gonna do for 6 hours? It can't just be 6 hours of this. Lag? Is it lagging? I don't know if it's actually lagging. I don't know. The office scrolling just is a bit weird. It just is a little slow and choppy. That's there on my end, too. And the monitor... I think the monitor raising and... How? How did that happen so fast? Why did that happen so... Why are you... Oh my god, everyone moves at their normal speed? Oh no. Oh, I thought that they would move slower, because that's what FNAF IRT does. Everyone moves normally? So it's just the normal ONaF 1 gameplay loop for 6 hours straight? Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? That's not what FNAF in real time does. FNAF in real time also slows the characters down. Knew it. I mean, I'm not terrible at ONaF 1. I've just been, like, out of practice for a while. Okay. There we go. Nope. Do you usually just move very slowly in the period of 1 hour? Like, how much time do you take to grab a water bottle? I don't know. I don't know why I thought that that would also be... I want to play ONaF 1 normally for 6 hours. What time is it now? Okay, it's 10:52 right now. If I were to finish it in this stream, I would finish this at, like, 5 a.m. The question is, does everyone activate at their normal time? Or at, like, within the same time period as they would normally? That doesn't make sense. You know, Grunkfus activates at 4 a.m. And to get to 4 a.m. takes, like, what, 5 minutes in a normal ONaF 1 playthrough? So, is Grunkfus gonna show up at 4 a.m. in game, or is he gonna show up after, like, 5 minutes? You know? Have the character's starting times been adjusted for the extended time? Or do they pop up at the same times they normally would? I guess we'll find out. Because Beaver and Redman haven't moved. If some handsome smart guy plays WoWF for 600 days, I think you can do this. Thank you, White Dibar. Hey, this isn't FNAF in real time. Go deal with ONaF 1 gameplay loop for 6 hours. Thank you, Brando. Hey, Sip, are you still in chat?
I'm a cactus. I'm a cactus. I'm a cactus. I'm a cactus. I'm a cactus.
Why am I getting lag spikes? I'm playing ONaF 1. What? Why is the stream lagging? Why is that happening? Whoa. That should not be happening. You know, I somehow doubt that this game is that hard on my PC. Oh, heard that. Yep.
I'm a cactus. I'm a cactus.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. They activate at their normal times. They haven't been adjusted for the gimmick. They haven't been adjusted for the gimmick. That's really bad. Oh no. I heard Beaver too. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Redman and Beaver just tag teamed me. It's just like, oh, F. Oh, that's really not good. Is this possible? Like, I could... Oh my god! Oh my god! That means Grunkfuss will activate it. Yeah, everyone will be active by 12. Hang on, Grunkfuss takes 250 flips now. Does that mean that... Okay, it would have been really funny if the pit had 250 eyes, but I understand why not. So the only things that have been adjusted are the clock and the door power. Is that possible? I don't know if that is. Bro's computer will last less than 6 hours. I have a really good PC. I don't know why the lag spikes are happening. I was really hoping that the characters would still activate at their times in game. The fact that they don't is really, really bad. I heard that. Oh boy. Oh my god. Is Gruntfuss he's got to be active by now. I'm guessing it just takes like 20 times as long to initiate his first stage, though.
I'm a cactus.
Why is Redman already here? Um, apparently the characters are not adjusted for the gimmick. They activate after the same amount of time that they normally do. I don't know. Now, I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intentional. I really hope it's a bug and that it changes in future versions. Because I don't know if surviving 6 IRL hours with the full ONaF 1 cast is possible. Oh, I gotta check on Beaver. Oh, I really gotta check on Beaver. I keep forgetting that he's an active thing. I heard that. Yep. The creator responded to you on the game joke page. Oh, did they? Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know why Beaver in ONaF 1 unsettles me the way he does. He shouldn't. He's the least scary version. Nope. Did he leave? No, he just got kicked out. Okay. I do find it really funny that if Flumpty chooses the door while Redman is already there, he just shoves him out of the way. Someone animate that. Someone animate Egg 1, Redman at the office door, and then Flumpty just coming in and shoving him out of the way. Okay, Kevin's here. Nope. Nope. I thought that was him leaving. That was him coming in. Can you leave, please? Oh my god. What? Guys! Guys! We've made it to 12 a.m. I really do hope that the whole characters activating at their normal times is a bug and not a feature. If that's intentional, why? Why? Nope. You have to check the cameras to know when they leave instead of risking death by opening the door just to check if they're gone. I don't have to do anything. I am the king of one-nighted flumpties. I know what I'm doing. Guys, it's been... How long has it been? Hang on. Uh-oh. Where's the little thing that tells me how long I've been doing this? Okay, it's been about, 15 to 20 minutes. And we're still at full power. Guys, I think we can do this. Oh. Dude! I don't like that their aggression levels are also exactly the same. Okay, I apologize to the chatter from earlier. Alright, yeah, no, that's... I deserve that. I deserve that. Alright, hang on. What did the creator respond to? What did he say? I don't know if you mean... Oh, wait, you guys can't see this. I don't know if you mean doing the game yourself, but whatever, you kick ass, dude. Hang on. Thank you. I am streaming it as we speak. Salute emoji. Oh, right, it's Game Jolt. Does Game Jolt... Oh, Game Jolt does have normal emojis. There we go. Okay, delicious. Oh, don't look at that. What did I just show you guys? Oh, it's just the ONaF server. Okay, that's fine. For a second there, I was worried that I leaked all of the Mountain Madness. I probably shouldn't keep those servers right next to each other, but I do. Let me see if I can figure out what's causing the frame drops. Because that... I retain that should not be happening. Is it because I have Discord open? What? Surely no. Hang on. Let me see if that... Let me see if the little red warning in OBS goes away after I close some of these. Okay, I don't need Steam open. Stream output. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that should make it drop frames. It's running fine now, it looks like. I just don't know what it'll look like when I actually get back to playing the game. Sometimes I'm forced to remember that the ONaF 1 ambiance is just the same looped 15 seconds, and I hate it. Okay. Stream output. It says I'm getting 60 frames. I don't... Okay, it says that I'm getting 60 out of 60 frames, but it also says that I'm dropping 25% of them. Oh, wait, hang on, it's improving. Okay. Okay, but the second I click back into the window, it started... What's up with that? How curious. Gong sounds every minute. Yes, that's actually what we're doing for the next 6 hours. We're gonna play the gong sound every 1 minute. From my end, there should be absolutely nothing that's making it do this. Okay, I'm gonna... Is the hard-boiled mode also extended by 6 hours? Or is it just the normal? Hang on. Let's test that. If the hard-boiled mode has also been extended by 6 hours, then the door power should remain, you know, as is. From my experience, it's probably your little PNG guy that... Oh! Wait, is it? Hang on. Alright, wait. I could delete the game. I could delete you guys, but I feel like you might not want to be deleted. Did that improve anything? It's running better. Is it? Never mind, it went worse. Hang on, it's hard to tell. Also, I think we can say that the hard-boiled mode has also been extended because my door power's not going down. Okay, hang on, hang on. I left the game audio on for all of that, didn't I? Hang on. Delete your browsing history. I can't imagine that that's it. If that's it, I'm gonna be pissed. Hang on. Clear all time. Oh! Okay. Apparently I have cookies stored on 1,355 sites. Okay. Wait, if I do this, am I gonna get kicked out of YouTube? Is it gonna sign me out? Hang on. Hang on. It shouldn't. If this boots me off the stream, you guys know why. Are we alive? We're alive! Ooh, illuminate us here. The game usually runs at 30 FPS. Okay, wait, hang on, hang on. Can I... Stream, hang on. Output, streaming. Maybe it's because I'm recording a 30 FPS game in 60 FPS. How do I change this? Appearance, stream, blah, blah, blah. Video. Oh my god, I can't change it while I'm streaming? Then what's the point? I think clearing my cache actually did help a bit. It does say that I've dropped 30,000 frames. Hang on. I don't like that this is a thing I'm doing every stream, it feels like. Work has a lot of problems with the PC and streams a lot. Yeah, no, I really shouldn't. I don't know why this happens as often as it does. Wait! Oh my god. No, hang on. Wait. Oh. Hang on. I have this external storage drive plugged into my PC. That's what's taking all... Hang on. I didn't. How long has that been running for? Hang on. That might have been it. Okay, my OBS says I'm in the green again. Okay. Higher frame rate monitors can get those low frame spikes. The OG game was made for the average Windows 7 PC. Okay, let's see if my... I'm gonna... Sorry, chat, I'm gonna turn you guys off too. Let's just move around a bunch and see if that has fixed anything. See, from my view, it's freezing up a little bit, but it's hard for me to tell if that's because of, like, it's actually freezing up or because just my preview is acting up. I caught a lag. Okay, I mean, I think it's better. Sip created a new post. Did he? I didn't get a... Oh, good. My my search bar doesn't autofill for Game Jolt anymore because I cleared I cleared all of my cache. Oh, it logged me out of Game Jolt. That's cool. Workday chart 104. No wonder I'm not getting the notification. I'm not in the... I'm not on anymore. I heard it. Okay, here we go. What's up, Sip? You sure there's a new one? I haven't seen any. I'm not seeing anything. Whatever. I mean, we'll deal with this for now. If absolutely necessary, I can maybe, like, stop the stream and then switch it to 30 FPS and see if that fixes anything. It freezes for, like, a whole second sometimes. Well, that's better than the old days. Don't go watch my ONaF before and after stream. It's unwatchable. Why is no one... Oh, they are. Okay, lovely. Talking about the new shop. Oh, yeah, I saw that. The new shop item. Oh, all my Discord notifications are coming through on my phone now. Oop, because I closed Discord. No, that's what killed me last time. There we go. I really got to use the audio cues more. If the developer is still in chat, can you tell us is the characters still activate at, like, after a couple of minutes as they do in the original game instead of at their designated times like they should in the gameplay loop? Is that on purpose or is that a bug? Cuz if it's on purpose, I don't know if this is possible. Why are you still there? I heard that. Okay. Grungfuss and Golden Flumpty only appear at 4 a.m. Okay. That's good. Redman and Beaver are appearing at 12 a.m. though. Nope. Nope. Come on, Blam. Yep.
Honk, 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 honk.
Okay, he's out. Okay. Did he leave right as I shut it? He did. Nope. Nope. Okay. I've always hated ONaF 1's audio cue based door system. Like, I know you're not really meant to rely on just the audio cues to determine if someone's at the door, but, like, everyone does. It also makes it so whenever I'm streaming ONaF 1, I can't talk to anyone. Okay, I'm still in the green on OBS. I think my my stuff is running better. Okay. Dear Workday, please say Bitcoin. Okay. Bitcoin. Ooh. 3 people versus 1 game. I should do that. I should do like the Astral Spiff thing where I make my chat play ONaF. And you're gonna be coming in. Knew it. There we go. Oh, hi, grass. Failed prediction 2 hours, 7 minutes, 45 seconds into the stream. We failed once. And then I took a couple minutes to figure out why I keep getting lag spikes on the stream. Short answer, I do not know. I feel like balancing it so that maybe not everyone is on at 12 a.m. Maybe if Beaver came in at like 1 a.m., Redman came in at 2 or 3, and then Grunk and Golden come in at 4. I feel like that would still get the vibe pretty well. Also, I think that 12 a.m. is a whole hour. Yeah, all of the hours are whole hours. That is the gimmick of the mod. Oh my god! Okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever successfully pulled that off before. Never before has there been a time that I've ever successfully deflected Beaver just by his audio cues. That's absurd. Goodbye. Was that him leaving? It was. Did you guys see Republic of the Congo won the World Cup? I did not. Thank you, Dibar. Why not make it more realistic and make everyone sleep from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. like normal people? True. Oh. I don't care for the cup. Guy who drinks liquids out of like a chalice. Okay, he's like stage 2. Okay, he's gone. I think I heard him leave. I did not hear him leave! Hey, Grass, if you're still here, we were talking earlier about how it's kind of funny that if Redman is in the door and then Flumpty decides to come in, Flumpty just kicks Redman out of the door. And chat said that you should animate ONaF 1 Flumpty just shoving Redman out of the way of the door. Yep. Why does he sometimes stay for like 10 seconds and sometimes leave after 3? Okay, he's out. But he's been out for a while. I didn't hear him come in. I heard the noise. There we go. Whew. I can't imagine doing this for 6 hours. Neither can I!
I'm a cactus.
Again, the goal of this stream isn't to beat the whole thing. If I get to, like... Do we set a goal for this stream? Maybe, like, 1 a.m.? Because I also don't know exactly how long the, What? What was that? Whoa. My cursor had the little loady thing around it, like the game was crashing. Whoa. Okay, Beaver's fine for a while. You'll be the first person to beat this since I didn't. That's crazy. Going into this, I was saying to myself, like, oh, surely the creator has beat it and made sure that it's possible, right? When did we start this attempt? How long has it been? I didn't mark the time. I heard that. I will try my best to eventually beat this. It's not gonna be this stream. The door power is enough for the task, you'll be fine. I struggle to conserve door power in, like, normal ONaF. The attempt started 18 to 20 minutes ago. Thank you, Boo. Wait a minute, hang on. I need to check something on my stream, but I don't want to tab out of the thing. A few minutes and Redman's already active. Yes, everyone, the characters all still activate after the same amount of time that they normally would, except for Golden and Grunk, as I understand it. Sounds like you need a second monitor. I do have a second monitor. I just, if I tab out of the game, I'm going to die. No, I'm not! I have infinite power! What am I talking about? Okay, hang on. I thought... I did see this! Thank you, King Boo, for the 279 Canadian dollars. I don't know why it didn't alert me when you sent that at the start. I'm sorry, I missed that. Get repelled, you absolute casual. I love how every time I've repelled Beaver this run has been completely on accident. It's just like my normal playthroughs of ONaF. That took long. Yeah, I'm sorry, usually it, like, pins a little thing to the top of my interface. That's my bad. Be gone! Oh, I can't. I heard him leave. I didn't hear him leave. Was that him leaving? No, it wasn't. There we go.
I'm a cactus.
That was him. Knew it! Infinite is a strong word. It's a strong word, but it's the right word for the circumstance at hand. Did I hear him leave? I did. Did I hear him come back? See, it's times like these where being like 50% deaf in my left ear is not a good thing to be. I mean, it's never a good thing to be, but it's particularly irritating here. Okay, he's about halfway done. Ear infection again. No, it's not an ear infection thing. I just in general am hearing impaired just by default. I can't wear my hearing aids because I wear headphones to do these streams. Okay, he's about to come in. How's Beaver? That's not Beaver. That's Beaver. Hi, Beaver. Beaver, you're alive. You're still alive in this game. You haven't been slaughtered for the bit yet. How does this work? If you reach the point where Grunkfus becomes active, well, to reach that point, I would have to survive for 4 hours. But if I ever reach Grunkfus, I understand that he's been nerfed significantly. That he now requires 250 monitor flips. Okay, Redman's gone. Come on. Oh my god. If my code is right, it will take 250 monitor flips. Good to know I'm the beta tester for that. Super hard mode where everything's exactly the same, but Grunk has his normal cam cooldown. 6 hours, but Grunk will kill you after 30 cam races. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, Redman was there, and then Flumpty kicked him out. Yes, he's back at game 3. Grass, get on that. Mush, animation boy, mush. I think in the event that I ever actually got to, like, you know, do a real attempt at this, a real attempt to beat this, I think I would start to go insane. Has anyone ever noticed the perspective on these buttons is kind of weird? Was that him? Yeah. Or was that him? Okay. Like, I don't think the buttons would be at that perspective if you were looking at them from this angle. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not like an angle doctor, but... to be fair, a lot of Jonochrome's rooms have weird perspective. Grass, if you're still here, pull up that image of the ONaF's Cam 4 with all the perspective lines drawn on it. If you look closely, the baseboards are misaligned with the wall. What? Oh! Oh, God! Ew! Another complete fluke. We're Workday wins by doing absolutely nothing.
I'm a cactus.
Nope. What? This side of the floor looks fine, but this side is like very clearly not right. We'd better start analyzing this room more. I feel like we're going to become very familiar with it.
Honk, 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 honk. Honk, honk, honk.
Dude, imagine if this office was like golden and cracked and had like shells and goop all over it and stuff. Dude, imagine if Grunkfist had like a third eye. That'd be crazy, man. ONaF team meeting. Dude, imagine if Beaver was like toilet. Vague posting King of ONaF award. What do you want me to do? Leak ONaF? I'm not gonna do that. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Okay, he's like midway. Bye. Nope. I hate when I can't tell what sound is them leaving versus them coming back. Okay. ONaF but Beaver is constantly running. ONaF but Beaver finally locks in on his cardio.
I'm a cactus. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk.
Will ONaF 1 6 hours or the eternity of ONaF take longer to beat? Oh, entirety of ONaF. Sorry, my text is really small. What did ONaF how long did John say ONaF would be? Like I asked him in the Q&A channel once how many hours of gameplay it had. He said it was like a good amount. Honk sound effect elongated to 6 hours.
Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk.
The fact that there's no reset on the honk. He said like 3 hours. Did he? Well, that's 3 hours for like someone who's good at the game. Nope. 3 hours for a developer, like 16 hours for me. That's Beaver. Complete fluke! I can't lose because I have no... He can't predict what I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. Why are you using the lights so much? Because I can. You almost opened the door for Beaver to enter. Yeah, I did. I'm using the lights more often because like I gotta talk to chat. I gotta be, good streamer, provide the dopamine for your little brains to absorb and take in and feel good about. I can't just not say anything for 6 hours, but also when I'm talking I can't hear the audio cues. Heard that? I swear I'm hearing stuff. See, this is what I mean. Every little sound effect is going to put me, like, so on edge if I ever do this. I'm hearing the...
Honk.
I heard the thump. I think I heard him leave. Okay. Okay. Beaver. Oh, my only other critique of the mod is that it doesn't lock your cursor into the window, so if I scroll too far over this way, I just end up flinging my mouse over to my other monitor. Who's your favorite FNAF animatronic? That's a good question. Who is my favorite FNAF animatronic? Okay, okay. I think this question has two answers depending on, like, modern FNAF versus, like, classic FNAF. If we're talking classic FNAF, Springtrap wins every time, every day, no questions asked. I love Springtrap. If we're talking modern FNAF, I this is gonna sound not for the reason you think. I like Roxanne Wolf. Not for the reason that you're thinking. I just like fuck with her vibe. Okay, hang on. I haven't died yet. I can make it to 1 a.m. I can make it to 1 a.m. I can make it to 1 a.m. How long have we been? Oh no, I can't make it to 1 a.m. I can't. Oh no. Oh no. I heard the noise. I thought I heard him leave. No. I heard the and I thought it was Flumpty leaving. How long was that attempt? Hang on. Okay, that ended at 107. And this attempt started... When did this attempt start? Okay, I lasted about 30 minutes. Like 35 minutes. It's hard to find a balance here between, playing the game and, like, talking to chat. You know? Not to blame you guys or anything. It's not your fault. It's just a weird middle ground because like if I'm talking over the game, then I can't hear the audio cues. But if I don't talk to chat, then I'm not I'm not being a good little streamer boy. All right. Hey Grass, I told you every time I died I'd leak an ONaF asset. I'm not gonna do that. It would be really, really funny. But I'm not gonna. The ignore your fans meta. If Sip was still here, I'd blackmail him. Like, hey Sip, if I beat this, will you give me the Night 4 demo? Okay. Do we go for another round, chat? It's 11:51 for me right now. What I could do is I could start a stopwatch. I'm only gonna have time for like one more round. Hang on. I'm gonna grab my phone charger. I'm gonna start a stopwatch on my phone, and then that's what we'll do. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna open my clock app, and I'm gonna start the stopwatch as soon as the game loads in. Okay. Call. 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 No? Okay, that's cool. Let me give you 3 terabytes of ONaF leaks. Honestly, you probably already have. Flumpty didn't call me. He just came straight for me. Flumpty Bumpty has ghosted me on Tinder. How long could you survive by just shutting both doors and not doing anything? Like, I'm not going to do that. I assume that you couldn't survive. I opened Plants vs. Zombies. I opened Plants vs. Zombies. Oh no. 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 No! I don't want to play Plants vs. Zombies. Close the game! Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I saved it. Fuck this, I'm opening Angry Birds. I could. Hang on, I have Angry Birds Star Wars on my phone. Oh, yeah, come on, come on. Get him! Get him! Ah, one of the pigs got buried under a bunch of stuff. Okay, I can arc my shot. Heard that. I'm like the guy who played 50-20 mode while playing Bloons. Oh, I beat the level. Yay! Hello? There we go. Oh, I only got 1 star. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, I'll play the game again. If I have to. Angry Birds complete. Time to end stream. This was an Angry Birds stream, right? Yeah, dude, yeah. I wish I still had all of the Angry Birds games on my phone. I have Star Wars and Star Wars 2, but they just shut down the servers to Star Wars 2, so only Star Wars works. Which sucks, because Star Wars 2 was fun. Minute number 4! Give it up for minute number 4! Can we get an Angry Birds stream sometime? Honestly, I have PC downloads of most of the classic Angry Birds games. I probably could do that. I beat ONaF Night 4 while playing Angry Birds on my second monitor. I had Star Wars 2 on my iPad. So did I, yeah. I had both games on my iPad as a kid, and then I got them on my phone as a young adolescent. Come on. Okay, Flumpty's surely gone. There he goes. I heard that. Oh, that was Blam leaving. Real Sigmas have space and epic. Space is the GOAT, dude. I don't have it on my phone. I did download a PC version off of itch.io. What ones do I have on my PC? Let me look. I have Space, Classic, Star Wars, and Seasons. That's like the 4 main ones. Dude, Angry Birds hot take. I think Angry Birds Stella is a horrendously underrated gem. Was a horrendously underrated gem. They fucking nuked it, but it was fun. It had potential to be like Angry Birds 2 if it was actually good. Give it up for minute number 6. Just before minute number 7. Alright, you can all leave stream now. That was the best joke of the entire thing. But anyway, yeah, Angry Birds Stella. That was fun. It was really cool and fun. The art style was cool and fun from what I remember. It's been like a decade, but I remember it being super nice. Did I hear him leave? I did hear him leave. Okay, Beaver is gone. I definitely just heard Red. I didn't? What was I talking about? Yeah, it's been a while since Angry Birds Stella was on the App Store, but I remember it being really fun. Being like based on the TV show or something if I remember correctly. I don't even think it was like doing particularly poorly. I think Rovio just pulled a Rovio and was like, "Oh, no. No, no, actually. I'll take that. You don't want this. You want to play Angry Birds 2. You will purchase the microtransactions, and you will love it." You should do an Angry Bird tune. Your Angry Birds tunes episode tier list. The racing episode is number 1. No question. Terrence, my goat. I was obsessed with Angry Birds as a child. So was I. Yeah. But it was weird for me because, like, my mother thought that Angry Birds was, like, really violent for some reason. Not because she had, like, experienced any of the gameplay or anything. Like, she never, actually looked into the game. She just had, like, a preconceived notion that it was, like, the most violent thing and would turn me into a sociopath. So I did what any reasonable good young child would do, and I played it behind her back. And then I got grounded because she saw Angry Birds Space on my iPad. How did you move back there? What? Huh? That don't make a lick of sense. What about the sex episode? Yeah, that's up there too. I remember my favorite episode of Angry Birds Space. Episode? My favorite level of Angry Birds Space was the one from the, what was it called? Utopia planet, with the big pig in the middle of the gravity well with all of the popcorn, and you had to shoot your birds to knock a bunch of rocks into his mouth to damage him. I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing sounds. Okay. See, I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore. Which is really embarrassing considering I've only been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. I heard that. Was that him leaving? Oh, that was him leaving. Okay. Beaver! 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 Okay, okay, he's close. Pause. Nope. I'm actually intentionally preparing for Beaver this time. It's not all gonna be a big fluke. Imagine at 3 a.m. Eyesore just crawls out of the pit. I heard that. I misclicked. I misclicked the door button. I missed the click. My heart just jumped. I heard that. Yep. Give it up for minute number 12. This is the first stream I'm watching. Welcome in. Here we go. I remember back to the back to the topic of Angry Birds. Did anyone ever have the what were they called? Telepods? Where like you'd put a little thing on the home button of your device back when devices had home buttons, and then it would scan a bird or a pig into the game, and you would like. Did anyone ever actually own those? Yes, holy shit. Did you own them? Did they work? I never got to have them because again, my mother thought that Angry Birds was going to turn me into a psychopath. Which is really insulting because it completely disregards, it invalidates all of the other perfectly valid reasons that I turned out to be a psychopath. Bye. I had one that like reversed the birds and pigs. Really? Like in what game? Like in Angry Birds Star Wars 2? Or Space or one of the other ones? I'm hearing the sounds. I know I am. I heard it. I heard the thump. I heard the thump. I know I did. I'm losing my mind. How's Beaver? Okay, Beaver's almost ready. I remember Angry Birds Star Wars 2 just had a like part of the appeal was that you could play as the birds and the pigs. It was the light side and the pork side, or the bird side and the pork side. That was it. I remember now. And then you'd have like Jango Fett's pig and Palpatine pig would shoot lightning at those troublesome birds. And then you'd like on the bird side you'd have like bird Obi-Wan. And then at the end of that one you'd fight pig Darth Maul in the middle of the big like Naboo reactor thing that they have that fight in. Or no, that I'm thinking of that boss fight was on the pig side where you'd kill Bird Qui-Gon as pig Darth Maul. Nope. Oh hey, I forgot I have a bowl of fries here. That's cool. Get out right now. What are you doing out here? What are you doing in here? Get out now. Get out now. Oh, ooh, Grass Dye, I just made a reference. Grass Dye, did you catch that reference, Grass Dye? You catch that subtle little reference I made to your previous works? To your previous work day, chart 104. Oh! I need to stop streaming at midnight. I think that's where I'm going wrong here. What? That's happened like 3 times in this run. Panbud's voiceover. New Grass Dye video. It's Champ playing the actual ONaF one, but it's just the audio of this stream. The video is 6 hours long. Turn off. What were the notable Markiplier quotes when he played this game? I remember there being a couple, I just don't remember what they are. He got through the entire game without ever seeing Golden Flumpty, which is really funny considering the state of the current the current ONaF fandom. How many times has this run so far? I think this is our third run. We're on minute 18. Am I lagging more? Again, I can't tell if the lag in the little window that I'm seeing is actual, like, in-game, if that's actual stream lag, or if it's just my window not working. Mush, gassy boy, mush! Whoa! I think we're making a lot of assumptions about grass dye.
I'm a cactus.
Okay, Beaver's getting ready. You should go any second now. Nope. Beaver, you're putting me in an awkward position here. I heard the thump. I'm hearing the thump. This stream needs a hero. Introducing Gassy Boy. Now go. Now go. It's the perfect time for you to go. Blam's there. Can you turn green again? Oh yeah, he was green for a while, wasn't he? I forgot about that. I only know about blue grass dye. Okay, minute 20. We're a third of the way through the first hour. Can you go, please? Oh my god. I think the thing that's killing me the most is, like, ONaF 1's gameplay loop is so just understimulating. But it requires just enough focus that I can't, like, totally turn my brain off, either. It's in this, like, middle zone of tediousness that, like, really irritates me. Which is not a mod creator thing. That's a Jonachrome thing. I don't think Jonachrome made the game with this in mind. Maybe he did. Who knows? Maybe he was talking to his friends that he drew the original Flumpty comics with and was like, hey, we gotta make a game that someone can mod to play for 6 hours straight. Okay, Blam, dude. We gotta come to some kind of agreement here, man. Can you stop doing that? That is like the 5th time that Flumpty has just shoved Redman out of the doorway. Grass, get on it. Oh, hey, ONaF News is here. Hi, ONaF News. Oh, hey, Brando said something. Hi, Brando. Sorry, chat and my little VTuber thing aren't on screen because I think they were killing the stream's bitrate. You know, if the goal is to reach 1 a.m., I could technically just shut these doors and wait it out. I assume they have, like, at least an hour of total juice in them. But, you know, my goal is to actually play the game, so... Okay, Beaver's good for another little bit. Like, I'm running out of things to say. There's only so much commentary that you can get out of ONaF 1. It's like, oh, Beaver's running low. Oh, Blam's about to come in. Oh, hey, Redman's moved. Where's Flumpty at? Was that noise I just heard? Like, it's... Chat, entertain me. What are some of your, ONaF hot takes? Can you talk about Angry Birds homosexual fanfiction? Dude, they made an Angry Birds homosexual show. Several of them, in fact. I mean, Angry Birds Tunes had the sex episode between Red and Chuck. Angry Birds Stella is just one big, like, toxic Yuri show. Oh, Angry Birds X ONaF! That makes much more sense! Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. How did you... Wait, why are you... What? You were just at the door. Why did... Huh? Am I insane? He was just at the door. Why did he take one step back? Is that a mod thing, or does he just do that? I might be losing it. I don't know anymore. Terrence X Flumpty abortion comic. Honestly, no, yeah, that makes sense. Terrence is a bird, Flumpty is an egg. It fill in the blanks. Okay, Blam is there. I don't even have to look. Maybe I do have to look, because apparently he can just, like, decide not to function as he should. Workday chart 10444. ONaF News. Wait a minute. Darkness and hate. Terrence. No correlation graph. I don't like when that happens. Borg, who's the bird in Darkness and Hate? It's Red. Isn't it Red? I know it's either Red or Terrence. I'm fairly certain it's not Terrence. Who's the fat bird on Dark? Isn't it Red? The live action Terrence isn't the live action Terrence one bigger? It's Terrence. Has it always been Terrence? Hang on. I'm pulling up Discord Mobile. Yes, I own Discord Mobile. Shut up. It's the world's buggiest app. Hang on. Stickers. Where's Darkness and Hate? Okay, I gotta lock back in. Okay, Redman's gone. Let me send an image. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, well, yeah, the left one, Boo, the left one is Terrence and the right one is Red. Which one is in Darkness and Hate? Okay, wait, I have to actually play the game. Flumpty, please leave. Flumpty, please leave. Thank you. Wait, Beaver! Beaver! Okay, Beaver. Oh. Oh god, it is Terrence. Okay. Alright, I admit, I can tell when I'm wrong. Thank you, Grassdye. Left is Terrence, parentheses, darkness and hate. Right is Red, parentheses, not darkness and hate. The live action, that image of Terrence throws me off because I feel like he should be bigger. Like he's too similar to Red. His face should be smaller. Evil, darkness, and evil hate. That is just brightness and love. What do you think goes through the mind of someone that is, like, not in any of the egg servers when they stumble upon one of my streams? Like, no one else... This doesn't make any sense to anyone else. Only people that are in this specific niche... Okay. Only... Oh my god. Only people that are in on this stupid niche joke will ever get it. There's no way you're sitting here for 6 hours. Yeah, the goal of this stream is not to beat it. I'm just trying to get to 1 a.m. Okay, Blam's gone. Okay. Okay, we're at minute 30. We're halfway done with the first hour. Oh, I have a Game Jolt notification. Why am I looking at the Game Jolt notification? I need to lock in. What's Beaver at? Okay, Beaver's about halfway. If Grunkfist still kills you after 30... What, you're still not sure? You're still not sure it works? Brando, are you still here? Go coach this aspiring young programmer. Redman, leave. Redman, leave. Thank you. Redman, leave. Hurry, I'm going to run out of power. How many sections does the Egg 1 battery have? I don't remember how many, like, segments it has. Is it 6? Beaver, still about halfway. 6 to 7. Mods ban that guy. Oh, it's King Boo. Never mind. Mods, I punish that guy. Punish that non-guy.
I'm a cactus.
Okay, come on. Grunkfish should kill at one flip, specifically when it's work playing the mod. How would you enforce that? I heard that. Yep. What if you like die? Then I like die. This is going to be the last attempt of the stream, because we've done, this is attempt number 4, I think. And, like, I don't have anything going on tomorrow, but I would still like to sleep. Okay, I think I heard Blame leave. Yes. He dies IRL, yeah. A version of this that runs at 60 FPS would be cool. It would hopefully, like, not make my computer have a... I completely forgot that it's not Redman back there, it's Flumpty. I'm forgetting who's at the door, guys, I'm losing it! Sleeping is a myth, ONaF forever. True. True. I mean, the whole plot of the game is not sleeping for a long period of time. Oh. I remember seeing the ONaF beaver door slam animation for the first time and being so happy. Because it always made... It always just, like, miffed me in such a way that you couldn't actually see him hit the lasers in the Night 2 demo. Okay. I wish I could do this to ONaF 3. I love Flumpty Night, and honestly, 10 minutes isn't enough. Oh, 10 minutes is plenty! Oh my god, doing Flumpty Night for... Oh my god. Flumpty Night, but it takes 6 hours, and everyone moves at their normal speed. Oh my god, I can't see a blame left. Okay.
I'm a cactus. Honk, 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 honk.
Should I open Angry Birds again? Nope, nope, nope. All right. that's a no. Scrambled mode 8 hours. I will kill you. I will kill you. I will beat you to death with a frying pan. Don't give this mad genius ideas. Hey, Grass, I'm bored. Let's discuss the most secretive things that you've made for ONaF. You first. Go. What's Beaver at? Midway. Okay, he's there. Did I hear Flumpty at the door? I might have. Redacted. SIP has installed malware on your PC that prevents you from... Redman EXE is in your hard drive. Someone sample this. Okay, Beaver is out. Okay, Redman's at my door. Redman's no longer at my door. Okay. Okay. Blam, can you leave? What was that? What? Nothing happened. Okay, Flumpty's gone. Blam's gone too. Great. Beaver. Okay. See, we're fine. We're at minute 37. What if I started one of these runs at 12 a.m. IRL so I could finish at 6 a.m.? I don't actually know to what ratio the power has been corrected here. Work, there's no way you found a 6-hour ONaF mod. Bro, we're on minute 38 right now. This is a 38-minute long run so far. This is attempt 4. There's no way you cleared your schedule for this. What schedule? I'm not doing anything. I don't work until Thursday. Work. I don't work until Thursday. My next Minecraft video is like pretty much done with editing. I just need to record one last live action bit that I can't record until a clip-on mic that I ordered gets here. No work, it's the 3rd. I kept count. You kept count wrong! Did I hear beaver? I swear I just heard one beaver footstep. Where's Blame? There he is. How is Grunkfus balanced? He activates at 4 a.m. and he takes 250 camera flips to get him to kill you. I don't know what the mechanics of hard-boiled mode are, and I'm terrified to ask. There's a UCN 6 hours mod thing. I'm not touching that. What, you think I'm a FNAF YouTuber? Those guys are nerds. Nope. Okay, we're at minute 40. Where's Flumpty? Okay, Flumpty's not there. Blam might be. No, okay. The mod released hours ago, that's what. Yeah, that's true. I forgot that I got, like, right on this. Flumpty? No. Redman? Okay, Redman's there. He's not there. Boom. ONaF, but every time you lose, you have to read every FNAF content creator's expose. Google Docky. ONaF 2 hard-boiled mode exposure list, but every time you die, you remove a texture. How would that work? ONaF 2 doesn't have... ONaF games in general don't have many textures. I mean, OWAF might. I don't know. Bye! Beaver. Okay. Beaver, can you do something, please? Oh my god. I'm worried I'm putting the camera down like right as he's running. I heard that. Now. Seriously? Okay. Boom. How long, on average, does Beaver take to run? Because in a 6-hour run, I feel like checking constantly for Beaver's progress is going to get us killed by Grunk. If I could, like, figure out how to time that properly. Workday, have you seen the Fiznom allegations that are happening? Which one is Fiznom? I don't remember. Is that like the... Is that green guy? The only FNAF YouTuber I know is Dawko. And, like, technically Markiplier, but I'm not counting him because he's not just a FNAF YouTuber. The guy who... Oh, FNAF Plus guy. Okay, okay, I remember now. Yeah. What'd he do? If there's a hell, I hope that Kane Carter burns in it for all eternity. Pull up Grass Dye's video animation about the Theft King and Kane Carter thing. Words can't describe how much I hate Kane. What did Kane do? I don't keep up on FNAF drama. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know, like, what any of these people do. What's your favorite ONaF and why? Official or, like, any fan-made content? Fan-made content, fucking OWAF clears, no question. Okay, I just saw God. I looked through the door and I saw the pearly gates of heaven. And then God said, "Get the hell out of here and cast me into the fiery lake called hell." What is Sipley Mackeson's address? I still don't know if I'm saying his name right. I thought it was Macassin for a while, and then I realized, no, that can't be right. So I've moved to saying Macassin because I assume that's right. That's what everyone else says. But everyone else could be wrong. And I can't find out for sure because Sip keeps ghosting my invites to do the interview thing. Evergreen is never coming out. See, do I need to put you in the ONaF comment section on Game Jolt? Okay. Are you gonna be the same level as the average comment on the ONaF page? Beaver. It's getting easier. Okay, and Blam's there, so I don't need to open. We're on minute 47. Okay, and Blam's gone. Okay. Dude, if they added keyboard hotkeys to close the doors and do the cams, I'd breeze through this, I think. This is gonna give me carpal tunnel. How enjoyable is this? Not very. Not because of the 6-hour thing, just because ONaF 1 is my least favorite gameplay loop. Woo! What would you do in ONaF in real life? Probably die. I'm gonna be so real. Dude, I lock eyes with Grunkfus in a dark building IRL. I'm giving up. See ya. Stop getting into a flame war with Grass Dye in my chat. I will burn Grass Dye alive here. Well, no, you can't burn Grass Dye alive. That's like his whole thing. He's dead. I think. So I just wanted to take a minute. Blam, can you leave? Blam, leave! Thank you. I will literally send the Google Doc that contains all of Evergreen content. Grass Dye, is your favorite color like magenta? Why's your guy a little magenta, little dude, little pink purple magenta little guy, little Pepto Bismol looking dude? What was the inspiration there? Well, Workday, I took a lot of Pepto Bismol for a headache one day, and it just came to me in a fever dream. Wow, Grass Dye, that's very interesting. Thank you for sharing. Okay, minute 50. We have 10 minutes left in this hour. Dude, come on, please. It's pink. It's magenta. I almost opened the door. I almost muscle memory opened the door to check the light. I hope the code actually calculates the 1 a.m. to happen after. Oh my god. How, what was the beta test like for any of this? No, I mean it's literally pink. Grass! It's magenta! And my favorite color is also pink. I'm glad to hear your favorite color is pink. Your guy is magenta. Okay. Sorry, that's how we died last time. I'm panicking every time it happens. Okay. Is Flumpty gone? Flumpty's gone. Okay. He's always been pink. He's magenta! See, that's pink. Your guy has too much purple mixed in with him to be purely pink. Guys, we're at 12 a.m. and I'm still at full power. Was that Blame leaving or Redman getting here? Okay, it was Redman moving. Blame? Is Blame? You okay? But now Redman's gonna be here. By the end of this, I'm gonna have like an encyclopedic knowledge of everything that these guys could possibly do. This just in, Workday is colorblind. I'm not colorblind! Grass is magenta! I will, after this attempt, I will pull up a colorblind test and I will read every number perfectly. Okay. Have you seen magenta? Yes! I'm looking at it right now. It's got grasshole next to its name. It's the same color as the, What reference was I about to make? I don't remember. I was about to say something funny, but then I forgot. See, Sipley Mackison is better at making games, because if Sipley Mackison made this game, then there would be light pouring in at the bottom of the doorway, like it would be, like it should be. What did Jonachrome mean by this? Okay, we're at minute 55. We got 5 minutes until 1 a.m. What's Beaver at? Beaver's out. Five minutes until New Year's. It is July. I'll have to refine my strategy if I ever do a full run of this, because I assume just the click-a-click-a-flip-a-flip-a method isn't gonna work for 6 hours straight. Completely fluked that! I'm so good at pretending to know what I'm doing. Grass, I could leak a lot of Night 4 right now. You ever think about that? Like, I know... I know a lot of, I keep spacing out because I keep locking in and locking back out again. I know a lot of Night 4. I could leak it all, but I won't, because I have such respect for you and the team. 57 minutes. 3 minutes left. Blam. Blam. Leave, please. Blam. Blam. Blam! Okay. Tell them about Grass-Dye animating Chump doing the yippee-ki-yay. I don't know about Grass-Dye doing, making, do, the making the do. Is Flumpty there, or is he gone? I'm not, okay, there he is. Oh, the world when green guy is back? Okay, great. We missed you, buddy. My stream chat hasn't been nearly as incoherent without you. Patience is key. No one likes patience. Grunkfus POV. 58 minutes, 34 seconds. Okay. I think we got this. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna die at like 59 minutes, 40 seconds or some shit. Beaver is like mid-stage. Flumpty is at the door. Okay, Redman. Blam. Redman. Blam. Oh, that's a niche Workday Chart 104 reference I just made. Not everyone's gonna get that one. Nobody's gonna get that one. Flumpty let the blams out. Da, 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 da. Flumpty let the blams out. He opened up the door. He opened up the door. They started running. Oh, they started running. Flumpty let the blams out, out, out. 59:41. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any second now. Any second now. Okay, I'm at an hour 16. Come on. You miscounted. I started this timer like right when the night started. Why is it still 12 a.m.? Scammed out of 1 a.m. What? The time system was tested, right? It should have turned. Does the new hour only start after the, like, normal hour is done or something? Is it actually every hour is an hour and, like, 2-ish minutes? Completely fluked it! Oh my god! How many times have I accidentally stopped Beaver in this stream? That's like number 5, 6? I'm at an hour, 1 minute, 30 seconds. I'm 12 a.m. locked. We can play until 6 a.m. IRL as a failsafe. Yeah, I just won't stop my stopwatch. You did it, man. You made an infinite game. Infinite replay value. I literally did an hour run and it turned to 1 a.m. I mean, maybe it is counting on top of what it's supposed to be. Maybe it is, like, 12 and a couple minutes. I'm at 1 hour, 2 minutes, 35 seconds. I haven't lost any power either. Like, I know that the power has been extended, but even for extended, I haven't lost any. When it's about to turn 1 a.m., but you're low-key a Sigma. Grass, you know, that moderator badge by your name is a privilege. My hand hurts. Uh, 1 hour, 3 minutes, 38 seconds. It's still 12. How long is 12 a.m. in normal ONaF? How long is each hour? Grass, you know this. Tell me. You can end the stream if you need. I'll re-kill this tomorrow. No, I'm gonna see that clock turn. I mean, I'll just go until I die. If the time isn't working, then we can just go. Political violence. What the hell? I looked away from chat for like 20 seconds. Is the power meant to stay full for this long, too? Like, have I gotten some kind of bug where time doesn't advance and power doesn't drain at all? Dude, this is it. This is OAF Night 6. This is Flumpty's Purgatory. Trapped, playing the most understimulating ONaF game. This is it. I've made my power drained. Okay, things are progressing. So I'm not completely stuck in. Okay. I deserve that. But okay. We confirmed that the power works. I didn't hear Beaver's footsteps there, by the way. I don't know what that was about. But we have confirmed that the power works. Is this a bad video to fall asleep to? I mean, maybe. I imagine it'll get loud at some point. Okay. So it is 1 a.m. IRL for me, funny enough. What did Sia text me? Sia, what are you texting me? You don't hear his footsteps when cams are off. I have exclusively been hearing his footsteps when cams are off. That's like the only time I've been hearing his footsteps. Alright, I took the game off Game Jolt. Alright, hey Brando, if you're still around, help this aspiring young coder reach the goal that they're after. Use your knowledge. Is Brando still online? Hang on. Oh, my stopwatch is still going. I got to like an hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, Brando's still online. Brando, say something. Oh, they DM'd me. I am. Okay, hi, Brando. Alright, well, okay, we confirmed that the power works. Time didn't advance when it was meant to. But, you know, the power worked. That's good. Progression happened, and then I immediately died. I mean, do we count that? Do we count that as 1 a.m. achieved because it should have gone? Hang on, can I do a poll, or is that like a Twitch thing? Start a poll. Yes, okay. Do we count that as 1 a.m. reached? Yes or no? It crashed my chat. What? I can't see anything. I can't see my chat. It's not loading. What? Hello? Chat, I can't see you guys. Hang on, I gotta open the stream on my phone. And I'll look there. Is my Wi-Fi crashing? No, I've got all my bars. I don't know why none of my stuff is loading. Okay, I think this is... Take the colorblind... Oh, yeah, the colorblind test. I forgot. Can I see the poll? Can you guys see the poll? Did the poll go through? I'm not seeing it. That's weird. Okay, yeah, you guys can't see the poll. Alright. Everyone just say yes or no. Does that count as 1 a.m. reached? Oh, well, now I can't tell if you're saying no, it doesn't count, or no, you can't see the poll. Yes, maybe it does. Okay, guys, the dev says it does. The dev says it does. I'm inclined to go with that. Hang on. Before I end stream, colorblind test. Free colorblind color test for color vision deficiency. That sounds good. Yes, it counts. Okay. Alright, let me... Here we go. Take the test. Are you wearing chroma glasses? I am not. Okay. 2, 9, 3, 1, 4, 3, 6, 3, 5, 4, 6, 9, 8, 7, 9, 7, yeah. 9, 2, 9, 6. What? Oh, okay. Subscribe to premium to see your... Okay, can I see, like, how many I got right? Whatever. I think I got all of them right. I have 20/20 vision. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. That's a true fact. I'm not making that up. I have gotten my vision tested. That is a true fact. Sipley is watching this. I don't think he is. I think he left at the start. That's too easy. Take a harder one. Oh my god, fine. Hang on. Colorblind tests, see your results, blah blah blah. Color blindness test. Hang on. Here's another one. Okay. Okay. 4, 1. This is the same thing. 2, 9. It's just the same thing in a different font. That's also a 9. 3, 7. This font is really off-center. It's kind of throwing me off. 4, 2. Oh, I get it. They're moving it around so it's not as okay. Okay, that does make sense. What is going on with that 8? That is an awful font. 8, 5, 1, 8, 6, 4, 7, 6, 5, 1, 4. Okay. Yeah, see, I got all of them right. Yeah. 100% accuracy. I am not the crazy one here. See, look, I'll pull up oh, wait, hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, that is actually quite dark. Okay. And not what I meant. Oh, wait. Oh, grass, I'm so sorry. I forgot you used the British spelling. Okay, I mean, that's not even pink. That's like salmon. Like, I guess that's grass. That's more grass dye. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna do something here. I gotta open Pixlr, but I gotta cover it because I don't want to leak all of my projects. Grass, why do you use the British spelling? Okay, oh, well now I'm looking at his icon and now it looks more purple. Hang on. I'm Canadian. Okay. I don't know why I didn't consider that to be an option. Sorry, I'm just a dumb, stupid, God-drinking, beer-fearing, football-watching American citizen, you know? I drink guns and I own my wife. And I, what are other stereotypes? I eat burger. I eat hamburger. Periwinkle. Hang on. Are you Periwinkle? You might be Periwinkle. Oh, no. Periwinkle's too blue. Wisteria. That's closer. Yeah, okay, hang on. Alright, yeah, see, this is pink, this is magenta, this is wisteria, which is a shade of purple. I mean, I'd say he's closer to wisteria than pink or magenta. Right? Dude, this is literally... Hang on. Hang on. The joke is time sensitive, so of course it's taking a while to load. This is just... This is what we're doing. Wisteria is too indigo looking. I mean, a little bit, yeah. I mean, hang on. What's the exact hex code of your main color? Hang on. F4AEF4. Color hex. Or it could just not load. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so bright. Okay, shades of it. Okay. Tints of it. RGB percentages. Okay. Oh, there's your complementary color. You could, evil grass dye. What? Why does it think... Oh! Oh, I just cleared all of my cache, so it doesn't know what ads to give me. It thinks I'm looking for restaurants with good senior discounts. It's a shadow with color. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really tell me what color it is. I mean, like, I wouldn't call it pink, but I wouldn't call it purple either. Let me try, My Chrome is crashing. No, don't copy the link. Copy the hex code. Color name. Oh. Light orchid. I mean, this is the AI overview. Bright lavender. Okay, what if I search light orchid color? Okay, hang on. Light purple. Yeah, that's basically it. Why is all of my stuff taking so long to load? Okay, yeah, that's way closer, at least. It's a little bit, like, too low on the contrast, but, like... Yeah, that's, like, basically it. If you mess with the contrast and the exposure a bit. It's slightly more purple-tinted Kirby pink. Oh my god. What was the other one? Bright lavender. Oh, no, that's too purple. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Is this gonna dox me? Oh! Okay. The color, represented by hex code F4AVF4, has several defining characteristics. This shade is primarily a very light and vivid representation of pink. Okay. A light purple. If I just, like, zoom in on you... Hey, Grass, you come here often? Okay. Okay, when it's covering my entire screen, I can see it more as pink. Is it the background? Oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely the background that's giving it... Okay. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, when it's just the color, it's definitely pink. It's the purple of the background makes it look darker. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. How about the pink in my Twitter icon? Did you use a different pink color for your Twitter icon? Oh, it doesn't auto-fit. Oh, wait, it's gonna make me log into Twitter again. Hang on. I don't know. What's my Twitter? Oh, right, it's... I think. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I changed it. Okay. I should... Give me a sec. It used to autofill Grass's Twitter account whenever I typed the letter X into my search bar. I don't know why. There was a new login alert. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, they killed Applejack and Rarity. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm following. Hi, Nerve. I follow Nerve now, that's cool. Grass dye. There we go. Yeah, that might be a lighter pink. Cause you're. Oh yeah, you don't follow me on Twitter, fake fan. Did you? What on earth are what? Hello? What? Grass? You wanna explain what I'm looking at? What happened? It wasn't like this, like, yesterday. It wasn't like this earlier today. When did you change this? Someone sent me an edit of my old banner. I said, okay, whatever. The pink shade, that's what we're... Why? Okay, yeah, why are you, like, jaundiced compared to your normal icon? Yeah, that's such a different color. Dude, grass versus, like, grass after not going outside for a while. That, I would say, is like a... I struggle to call this pink, but, like, not for the reason that I struggle to call this pink. Like, this is almost white. Like, this is just, like, a couple shades off from blending into the background. A white dye. Me when somebody asks me what happens when you put bone meal in a crafting table. I'm gonna end the stream. That sucked. Alright, well, oh, don't look at that. Did I show anything? No, I didn't. Okay, great. Well, we have successfully made it to 1 a.m., and we have proven that grass dye is sometimes pink and sometimes really, really, really white. I don't know if I mean, playing the game to 12 a.m. now, I don't think is possible because the time isn't moving. But I don't know, should we attempt to beat this? Should we keep working at this? Should we go to 2 a.m. and then 3 a.m. and then 4 a.m.? Should we keep advancing? Because it would be really cool to be the guy that beat ONaF in 6-hour mode. But also, it's so stupid. There's no actual reason for me to do it other than to just be the guy that did it. Whirlwind Green's profile picture looks identical to Grass Dye's at a glance, and it's really throwing me off. Alright, anyway, we did the thing. I will consider what to do in the future with this. It's fun. Okay, well, fun isn't the right word. It's interesting. It's cool. It's, like, awesome. I don't like the gameplay loop of ONaF. That's the only thing that's throwing me off a little bit. Just, like, doing clicka, flippa for 6 hours straight would probably drive me insane. Especially since, like, it's just engaging enough that I can't, like, do something else. It requires enough attention that I can't multitask with something better and more stimulating. But it's not stimulating enough to actually be stimulating. Before I end, do I have, like, a Night 4 thing to show off? I may as well. What do I have here? Oh, I know what I have. Hang on. Do I have it on my PC is the question. Here we go. Okay. I gotta re-download it because, yeah, blah, 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 blah. When I say Night 4, to be clear, I mean my Night 4, not, like, Night 4. Here's the thing. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. It's so cool and awesome and epic. Alright, thank you all for coming to this, like, really dumb stream. I like this mod. It's cool. It's super cool and awesome and epic and cool and awesome and epic and cool. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's 1 a.m. It's 1:21 a.m. to be exact. I gotta go to bed. Have a good night, everyone. I don't even know why you're here. I will see you all